This one started getting our attention Monday after hours when interesting volume came in. LIMN is the ticker. When we take a look at its daily chart, we see that it almost never has gotten big volume. This means that once it gets relatively big volume, it could move really nicely. On Monday, it rejected multiple times at 99 cents to 97 cents area in after hours, so we knew this was the area to keep an eye on. The whole pre-market and market open it consolidated. After a few hours, it finally broke this level. Finally time for us to get in. This was the first move of many on LIMN. This first one was good for a 20% move. After the breakout, it came back to the resistance zone. This time, the resistance has become support, which meant that this is a really nice entry zone to play with almost no risk. Because if it loses the support, we get out for a really small loss. It bounced for a quick 10% move before it rejected again. The area it rejected from twice is our new resistance zone. It came back again to the support zone, so we got in again. And after hours, it went up big time for a 50% move. This concluded our third trade of the day on LIMN. Not bad, right? The next day, it consolidated above the previous resistance zone, which has become support, just like the previous day. Once it came back to the bottom of the zone, we got in again, right before market open. This meant another easy 20+%. The whole day, we rinsed and repeated this strategy. Once it came back to the bottom of the zone, we got back in. After that, we waited for the move to happen and sold for some nice gains. This happened 4 times Wednesday, which meant that we had taken 7 trades, 3 Tuesday and 4 Wednesday, but the move was anything from over. Thursday, it didn't came back to the zone, so we had to find a new support or resistance zone. We waited the whole day to finally be rewarded. Once it bounced at the end of after hours, a trend line has been confirmed. LIMN has bounced 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times from the line, which means it is a really strong support line. On Friday, all we had to do was wait for it to retest the line, so we got in for a really small risk. After market open, it happened. The stock went down under the line even, but the next candle closed above it pretty strongly, so we got in. Another nice 20% move. We repeated this strategy 2 more times, for a 10% move and another 20% move. The 4th time we used this strategy, we got stopped out because it closed below the support line. But this was only a 2% loss, which isn't anything compared to all our wins on this one this week. Maybe LIMN can do some more special things these next weeks, but I think it could be done for now. We will keep our eye on it just in case. If it breaks $2.67, we get back in again, because that is the gap on the daily. For now, hope you learned something, and I hope this video helped you. Please drop a comment if you got any questions. Always love to help people. See you hopefully next time. Bye.